The exact financial impact these fires will have still not clear.
That's right. The insurance industry is expected to take a multi-billion-dollar hit, and the people who are caught in the fires will likely have a long and difficult road getting their finances straight.
Yeah, and it's the same story we hear over and over again during these natural disasters. So joining us now on the couch is Megan Hammond with WealthQuest. So thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Megan, this is a nightmare that no one would ever want to be the reality, like the folks there in California. And it seems like disasters, though, are happening all over the country. What are some things that people should consider with our own financial situations to be protected?
Yeah, so when we're talking about, disasters, especially situations like this where we need to leave our home quickly, or maybe there's a possibility that our home is going to be destroyed. So think the floods, the tornadoes, the fires, all of those things that we've heard about. And, really our primary focus needs to be with our own personal physical safety and that of our family and our pets and all of those things. And so there isn't typically a lot of time or capacity for us to think about all of these other things that we would want to protect, like our financial life. And that's something that we really need to start thinking about when the skies are blue and everything seems calm and fine. That's when we want to plan. We want to gather all of our documents in one place so that when we need to go, we know that we have what we need to be protected.
And speaking of documents, what kind of documents do you need to have access to?
Probably more than you think. And there's a great resource on the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau's website. It's called the Disaster Checklist. But there are all kinds of things. So when we think about our personal identification, social security cards, birth certificates, passports, driver's license, then we want to have our physical financial documents. So we want statements, we want tax returns, we want insurance documents, we're going to need those for sure. Estate planning documents, we want marriage certificates, divorce decrees, all of those types of things. Keeping our passwords somewhere so we can access even when we're not at our computer. And then I think we go even a step further, and this isn't something that we think about a lot, but write down a list of the things that are in your home. So valuables, jewelry and collectibles. And then I would recommend that everybody take a picture of every room in your house. And that sounds odd, but when you're working with an insurance company trying to get things replaced that were lost or destroyed, it is so much easier to remember when you can see a picture of your home. And it's a lot easier to prove to the insurance company what you had.
Wow, that is a lot, but it makes perfect sense, Megan. And that seems like a lot to keep track of. How do you suggest people start to do this?
It is a lot to keep track of. And that is not a comprehensive list. That was a lot. But I would recommend that you get all of your documents together. So print off that checklist and then put it in one place, whether that's a folder or a binder, or they have these great fireproof like briefcases now. And organize everything and put it there, and then put it in a secure location, whether that's a safe or it's a locked cabinet, because then you're going to one place in your home. So if you have to get out, you have it and you know you have what you need.
Yeah,
and then I would also recommend keeping a digital copy. So either having that online somewhere in a secure vault or having some sort of backup on an external drive, just so there are options.
I love that, because more and more I'm a declutter person. Stuff is online for me. A lot of stuff is online.
And you mentioned do it now. Don't wait for something. Do it when there's blue skies, when it's not the urgency. I mean, it's been hard to see some of these stories. People had minutes to evacuate. So really great information. Thank you for joining us. Good topic.
Thank you for having me.
All right, Megan Hammond with WealthQuest. We'll see you next month for a Money Monday.
Be here.
All right. Let's turn things over now to meteorologist Allison Rogers. And Allison, those temperatures are expected to plummet.
Yeah, tonight.